Thank you, Zach. I need this moment here because I need to address a certain somebody. You know who I don't even know where to start with this chick. I don't even know her name. What's her name, Billy? You got the description of this chick?
They're calling her Courtside Karen.
Courtside Karen, Juliana.
Yeah.
Whatever her name. Whatever. Hold on. I'm about to get. This chick's just so important to me. I don't even know her damn name.
Juliana Carlos. That's her name.
Juliana Carlos. All right. So let's talk about Miss Juliana Carlos here as we go above the rim, Billy. Last night, my guy Ring James was doing what he does best. That's balling,
kicking ass,
getting dubs, and handing out L's like he does every other night for the majority. And he's got this guy who's heckling him or whatever.
We're used to that.
We're used to that. We're used to that. Any town we go to, any plane we step off of, that's what we go through. My guy's out there doing his thing, and this guy's heckling him, and all of a sudden, this lady's jumping up. She's got a mink coat on and got all this stuff, and she's talking. I see her doing like this to LeBron. I'm like, who's this chick? Who the hell does she think she is? But I think you retweeted. I instantly said, well, who the hell is this chick?
Mm-hmm. Right.
What the hell's going on? And I see her getting escorted. And then all of a sudden, I see her dropping a mixtape, a diss track, all on Twitter, getting on the camera, talking about how F LeBron and he's this and he's. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? Who is this chick? So I had some people do some research, find out who this chick is. Yeah, my guy LeBron says that he took it in stride. He didn't think it was that serious. He didn't think anybody should be ejected. He actually loved it because that's what he used to. And like he said, this is a conversation between two people who got what they had to say out.
Two grown men.
Yeah, right. Two grown men, and then this chick here pops up. Well, I'm sorry, somebody else.
Yeah,
had something to say. So we basically, he said I had to go ahead and put it in her place. But some research was done on this chick. She's 25 with a 60-year-old talking about some. I love my husband. No, you love his money, chick.
No, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, stop it.
Shut the whole.
Yeah, I'm not. I see you guys on here calling me a gold digger and somebody. Well, if the shoe fits,
basically.
Shoe fits, whatever. I don't care what you are. It's your vagina. You do whatever you want to do it. I don't give a damn. But what you're not gonna do, you're not gonna come disrespect my seat. And this is what we talked about this last week. This is why I have a problem with courtside seats.
Right.
These people pay for these courtside seats. They can say and do whatever the hell they want to do.
Yeah.
On the board. I know they'll never go away because that's the most price tag money.
Right.
They'll never. But we could probably set something up like they got now. Somewhere you don't need to have all them people sitting up front row.
Put them on the glass.
Yeah, something like that. But this chick here, she's just out of line, and she needs to know, and a lot of people know when you go to a basketball game, just because you paid a substantial amount of money, that don't give you the right to disrespect players on the court. Now, what's gonna happen? Now, had LeBron James been less civilized, like some people, and ran up in there. Marcus Smart ran up on somebody. When he was in college, in the deal. Mm-hmm. He was less civilized and ran out there and popped and swung on him and busted him up. Then what?
Yeah,
then he been wrong. Then LeBron James would have been wrong. Okay. Well,
he had no self-control.
Yeah. Keep your mouth closed when you go to a basketball game. Sit down and enjoy the game. And I like to tell this chick, listen. My Mavericks are coming to town, right? We already not in a good mood.
We're not going for this.
We're not going for this tomorrow night. You might get swung on tomorrow night playing.
By who? Who would do that?
We're sending Johnson.
We might send the dojo man over there. She keep talking that hot mess. Quit playing.
Send him over, man.
So, listen, Juliana, whatever your name. What's her name?
Juliana Carlos.
Juliana Carlos. I'm going to respectively ask you tomorrow night in the arena. Have a seat. Enjoy the game. Let my guy Luka do what he gonna do. We don't need you heckling or nothing like that. Just come to the game, sit down, watch, and shut up.
Can I ask you a question though?
Go ahead, Posh.
Do you think that with it being so recent, do you think that the Atlanta Hawks organization will let that because it was 4 people that got kicked out?
He got too much money. Let him in.
And
LeBron already said he didn't feel they should be kicked out, so it's no ill will.
I don't think the Atlanta Hawks are going to do anything about it, man. I think the fact, like you said, with LeBron going in and just saying, hey, it wasn't a big deal. I mean, if LeBron was making a big fuss about it and saying, fans should stay in their place or whatever, I think it would have been something different.
I did see she came back and apologized.
Yeah.
She was told to do that.
Yeah.
Of course she was.
And I'm pretty sure the Atlanta Hawks organization told her to do that.
Yeah. And I'm telling you now, LeBron James kind of being an even kill guy, and has good temperament. Man, imagine had that been someone like Russell Westbrook, man. Russell Westbrook might have been over there in the stands trying to let her and her husband have it. Okay.
EA says she is a gold digger.
Yeah, and then she's trash too, man. I don't know
Whoa,
if you've seen this picture.
whoa, wait a minute.
Oh, it's
Now you get personal.
Now, listen, is there anything impressive about that? Is there anything? Yeah, there's nothing impressive about that.
I mean, she looks like every single chick
Don't do it.
in our backyard on McKinney Avenue.
Wow.
She looks like Uptown. She's an Uptown girl.
Wow.
We just lost
Live-
Uptown. We
We don't lost them. We can't go to Uptown now.
can't go to
McKinney Avenue either. You want to
Uptown.
disrespect
She
them?
look like you. She look like you, Uptown.
Can we
I'm
not
sorry.
go? You want to disrespect McKinney Avenue too?
I mean, right now we're in a pandemic. I'm
What-
sure they're not coming for me right now.
We already got the Lower Greenville parade canceled. You want to go ahead and just shoot at them too while that kick the
We're
parade
not
while it's
allowed
there?
to go down there. We
Well,
might
as
get
long
our
as my
ass
running
kicked.
back stays away from there, then I'm good.
You good? Okay.
So with that being said, though, all right. So this chick drinking. Another notch against her could be that, she was yelling at LeBron, courtside, y'all, without her mask on.
That was another thing she was Oh, that's the main thing she was apologizing for not having a mask on too. It wasn't more LeBron. It was more about, it was just a heat of the moment. But she was definitely apologized for not having a mask on.
Yeah. Okay. All right, chick.
Now, okay. So we got her background: Barbie doll, big boobs, no ass, pouting lips
Zero
that she
ass.
paid for, Botox injections, very Uptown. Then we go to
can't go
her
down there
husband.
anymore.
I don't go to Uptown anyway. I'm good.
We move over
They
to
don't
her,
watch the show.
we move over to her husband, and on Twitter he's Papa Carlos or Daddy Carlos 006 on Instagram.
Wait a minute. Why do you know?
Because this was so much
Why does,
fun to me.
why does he have a screen name like he's playing poker or something? Like he's playing
Go ahead and
solitary.
harass him on Twitter
This was
right
so
now.
much fun, to me last night, because while this is going on, Vash's brain is just working and it's churning, right? And I'm watching this, and the way I saw her body language talking to LeBron, and then the way I saw LeBron's body language saying, "Sit your ass down," and he turns away. My Tavash hung out with NBA players for 7-8 years.
Something. She said something that went too far.
I'm like, wait a minute. I've seen this play out before. LeBron, it's very, very possible that LeBron may know this chick, or this chick may know LeBron. So I instantly leave with that on Twitter at Tavash10. I go, hey, what's the backstory on this? And so I'm wondering,
You got all the Doogie Howser.
my brain is working right. I'm telling you, all of a sudden I became Black Sports Online.
Yeah.
I became
EA.
Media Takeout and all these dudes, right?
EA.
And so I'm thinking, well,
Getting in people's bedrooms.
right? Oh, I'll jump right into
You got
the
right in.
sheets.
You got right in the
I
sack.
jump right in.
Right
And
in
I'm
the
like,
sack.
well, who is this chick, man? And she gave she gave LeBron that finger. Fellas, y'all know what I'm talking about. When the chick goes, when she gives you that finger,
Yeah.
it's almost like that. You know what I'm talking about,
Right.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. And it's almost like, and I saw this last night, it's almost like that cat meme where the two chicks are going, and the cat's sitting there chilling.
Yeah.
The white cat in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Right? In the dining table, whatever. And so I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, you know what? Please don't tell me, sports guys, that LeBron knows this chick.
No, we don't know
Or
her.
that
We
any
don't know her.
other.
don't know.
You don't know him?
We don't know her. We don't know her. But I do actually have a quote here of what was said. They said they played the tape back of what LeBron said. If I could quote the King, Ring James.
Yeah,
I want to make sure I get
Ring,
Ring James. It says, it's a quote from LeBron. It says, LeBron James dialogue to the courtside couple in Atlanta. Ranky ass, shut the fuck up. Oh, steroid ass nigga, never. Shut the fuck up.
She said that?
That's what LeBron said to the guy.
As well
to
as
the
he
dude.
should have.
Yeah, that's what he said.
So, all right, cool. He used that word?
That's what they say. That's what's reported.
That's
he said.
reported. So allegedly, LeBron, allegedly, you use N-word. Don't get mad when they come back at you.
No,
with
I'm
that.
just saying. So apparently something was said to him to make him get to that point.
Yeah. He
Something
didn't
was
just jump
said.
it off like
LeBron's
that.
not going to just pop off and do that. And he even said that there was some stuff that was being said that was crossing the line. That he
Okay.
felt was crossing the line.
So LeBron's playing word tennis with this dude, and all of a sudden his little chick jumps in.
Yeah, she says, "You don't talk to my husband." you don't quit talking to my husband.
Well,
What's she gonna do?
you know what though? Ladies, stand by your man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, kudos to Juliana Carlos for standing by her man.
She don't get any
He
kudos
paid.
from me.
He paid for your ass, and you stood by him. I
didn't pay for
applaud
her
you,
ass.
girl.
No, he didn't pay for her ass.
No.
Looking at
Oh,
this
yeah,
picture,
yeah.
Billy is
Yeah.
Billy has already been Billy's already on it.
He
And
been
if
booty bullies.
you look at this right here, Billy's on it right here. This is the picture he's posted.
That's what it looks like.
What is she sitting on her hips when she sit down?
I
Yeah.
don't know what that
I'm gonna tweet this out real quick at Just the Advocate on Twitter. This is
Don't. You gonna lose followers with that ass.
I don't care. Yeah. Was it? Well, I mean, if I have to,
That's an L, man.
that's a big L.
Her ass is really almost shaped like an L. It goes like down and hurry up and hooks in. Like,
Bro, I don't think I've ever. And the thing is, she's taking that picture with complete confidence.
confidence.
That she looks good.
Again, she stood by her man with total confidence.
He should
I'm
be
telling
ashamed of his damn self holding
Hey.
off on, and not all that money.
No,
making,
he'll
should be
probably
ashamed
tell you
of
his
that.
wife is hot.
If somebody leads with this,
Yeah.
it's total confidence. You can't tell a white woman, a 25-year-old white woman with lips, breasts, and no ass. You can't tell her shit, bro. You can't tell her a damn thing.
Listen,
Straight
I
up.
just need her to know her role.
Jesus.
Sit down tomorrow and
I
just
want that
enjoy the game.
confidence. I want that confidence.
Okay, well, we'll figure it out. Well, we're gonna go to the standings real quick before we get out of here.
Go
We're gonna maybe give the Mavericks some confidence because we need real quick because looking at the NBA standings right now, the Mavericks. Well, actually, your guys are number one right now in the Western
The
Conference.
Stars?
No.
Oh.
Well, yeah, and the Stars did win tonight. We gave them a shot at the beginning of the show. Actually, it's been reversed. The Clippers are number two now. Now the Utah Jazz are number one in the Western Conference.
The
With
Jazz have been cruising.
With the Clippers.
Who just lost tonight?
Okay, so that's why they were number one as of before that game. The King, LeBron is number three. Remember me because I don't say Lakers, I always say King. LeBron.
The Los Angeles Kings.
Well, no, LeBron is number three. Nuggets are right behind them. The Suns, the Memphis Grizzlies, the Golden State Warriors, the Trailblazers, the Rockets, the Spurs, Kings, the Thunder, and then the Dallas Mavericks.
Oh my
at
gosh!
15. Yep, that's how bad it looks right now.
How many games back are they
from? Number
let's
one?
say the number 5 spot?
Well, let's see. They're 7.5 back from number one.
Okay,
So they're probably about what,
it'll tell you.
5 or 6 from what number 4?
From the 4 seed.
They are like they're 3.5 and 4 or 3.5
Oh, so-
or 4 games.
So there's a lot of basketball still to play,
Yeah.
and it's basically a log jam between like 5.
They're 8-13. The Thunder 8-11. The Kings are 9-11. Spurs 11-10. Rockets 10-9. Blazers are 11-9. Warriors 11-9. Grizzlies are 9-7. Suns are 11-8, and the Nuggets are 12-8.
All I know is they play the Hawks tomorrow. Is that tomorrow or Friday?
Tomorrow.
So tomorrow, Wednesday, they go at Atlanta, and what you gotta do there is take care of business and come out of that game with a W and with health.
Winning Wednesday.
That's what you're going with.
Winning Wednesday.
And you got the winning tomorrow. Right?
I do have the winning.
Now, just real quick with the Mavericks schedule here, just want to run this down to you real quick and let's see how you feel because I run this down to Billy every night on the post game show. Matter of fact, one, thank you for joining us a couple days. A lot of people, we love hearing your comments and reading them
Of
up there
course.
on the board, man. So you took 2 L's to the Suns. You got the Hawks tomorrow, 6:30, and Thursday we've actually decided. Yeah, back to back. It's back to back. Back to back Thursday. 6:30. So when we come in here Thursday, the first hour of the show is going to be a Mavs post-game show pretty much. Because by the time we get here, the Mavericks would just be wrapping up. So it'll be a Mavs post-game show.
It's an early game,
Yep, 6:30.
so it's not really early.
It is for me.
Yeah, compared to 9
Yes,
o'clock
we-
games. Game starting at 9.
It is for me.
All right, cool. So we got a back-to-back. That means no KP for one of those games. We don't know which one.
Yeah, I don't think he can afford to sit down right now. And then they turn around and play Golden State on Saturday.
So no game Friday.
No game Friday.
Okay.
All right. Then Monday they're going to play the Minnesota Timberwolves. Somebody's sitting out. That's the game somebody's sitting out of. They can sit out that one.
Saturday and then Monday because Super Bowl is on Sunday. So they're all going to get hammered that day.
Okay.
Where's the game on Monday?
All the games are at home.
Here.
All games are at home. Until
They got lucky. They got lucky. On that.
Yeah, they got just a straight home stretch here. Okay. And then you got the Hawks again here. You got the Pelicans.
Just stay right there. I think stop right there. Just stay at 5 because coaches look at games one by one, right? But they always go next 5.
Right.
Who do we have for the next 5? Let's go ahead and map it out, and so I can get my suitcase ready for the next 5. So stay there.
Okay.
How many of those 5 games are here?
All of them.
So they got pretty much a home state.
They got a home set. The next time they go on the road would be to play the Rockets, and that's on February 19th.
February
That's just right down the
19th.
street.
So that's 17 games. I mean, that's 17 days. So you got 6 games in 17 days.
Right. So they come back. Remember, I told you this is a hard schedule. So they come back with the Rockets. They play Memphis. Then they play 2 games. They play another game here. They play Celtics at the Grizzlies. Then they go back on the road to take on the 76ers, the Brooklyn Nets.
That's too far. That's too far.
Orlando Magic, and then the Thunder.
You going too far.
I'm just saying that's the wrap up the first half of the season because the season starts.
Oh, they played that little half thing.
Yeah. So we don't even know the second half of the schedule yet.
How many games total is that from tomorrow until the ASG All-Star game?
Which is apparently March 7th, right? So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 games.
15 games in about 26 days.
Yeah.
Okay. The reason why I asked that part is because of rest. And
There is no rest.
I don't tell it to Kristaps, and do not tell it to COVID,
Okay, I'm just letting you know there is no rest.
because Super Bowl is here, y'all, and there'll be a lot of house parties.
Okay.
There'll be a lot of gatherings.
Mhm.
This is not LA. We don't go to bars and they turn the TV off. No. That's not how we do it in Texas.
No.
In Texas, if 500 people in here, what's the capacity? All right, it's 150. All right, let 300 in. We're gonna watch this football game.
Yep.
So be careful out there in these streets
Basically.
in the next few days, because that germ ain't stopping.
No.
It's still body
It's
hopping.
intensifying.
Right. And so that's why I said stop at 5 games, because I really don't know if I go to a gas station and catch this shit. Now I got to be on the shelf for another 10 games.
They got a lot of back-to-backs.
Yeah.
Right.
A lot of back-to-backs. So,
It's gonna be hectic.
Some scary shit.
yeah. Can you tell the people where they can find you, Turncoat Net?
God, man. Instagram and Twitter, man. At Radio Guy Ray. On Facebook, it's just Billy Allen, man. And I stand firm on Dak. I stand with you. I stand with you.
Now, last week you weren't.
He's always been my guy.
Oh, really?
He's always been my guy.
Really?
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay to peek over the other shoulder and kind of look and see what's going on. We do it all the time. It's okay. It's okay.
Bosky, you tell the ladies, and because of Me Too movement, I have to say, fellas, where they can find you at.
Oh, and speaking of social gatherings, Super Bowl Sunday at my crib, we're gonna play it real safe. If you like barbecue, hit me up on Twitter at Tovash10, Tovash Hatcher on Instagram. Come hungry and be ready to watch some football.
And I thought you were gonna say wear your mask.
I said we're gonna play it safe.
That's safe, right?
Yeah.
Wear the mask.
Yeah, mask and condoms. Very safe. No, I'm just playing.
Whoa. Well, I was getting ready to say, you only take your mask down to eat. After that, put your mask back on and walk around in his house. You can follow me at Just the Advocate on Twitter. You can follow me, Walt Chisholm, on Facebook. You can follow the show at It's Business on Twitter. It is Business DFW on Facebook, and of course for the gram, best.4.DFW. Well, we got a great show playing on Thursday. Of course, we got to get ready for the Super Bowl. We got to figure. We just found out that college football is coming back to video gaming.
Very exciting.
We got to figure some stuff out with that. And since our guy Screech died, we got to rank. We got to power rank some shows around here.
Okay. There you go.
And then the first half of the show is a Mavericks post-game
Okay.
show, which means we're going to be taking phone calls.
That's
Other
right.
People are going to be doing that live in studio for the first time.
And hopefully people will be happy.
Well, they are because they already comment on the page when we do it,
Yeah.
which will be on tomorrow night after
Yeah.
the Hawks game. Me and Billy will be back.
As soon as the game is over, we're ready.
We're ready. We're going to be right there ready for action. So tune in tomorrow night. we'll be live on StreamYard. We'll be on StreamYard, and then call us on Thursday night. We'll be here in the studio for a Mavs postgame show. Right. Like we always say, always do what's best for business, and if we don't see you around, then we'll see you around. Oh!
When I wake up in the morning and the alarm gives out a warning, I don't think I'll ever make it on time. By the time I grab my books and I give myself a look, I'm at the corner just in time to see the bus fly by. It's alright, cause I'm saved by the bell. If the teacher pops a test, I know I'm in a mess, and my dog ate all my homework last night. Riding low in my chair, she won't know that I'm there. If I can hand it in tomorrow,